Retain gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again with another video, man. Hey, peace and abundance to everybody watching right now. Before we start the video, make sure you guys hit that like button so we can get this in the algorithm, spread that message. I greatly appreciate you. So, I don't want you guys to be in fear or to take this video the wrong way. But you become a target when you start to change your life around. They can see you and they're going to do everything in their power to come for you, to try to stop you or slow you down. All right. But don't be afraid. When you take that stance to turn your light on, to awaken, you bring all types of energy towards you. It's going to be attracted to you. And there's really nothing you can do about that. But you know what they say, if you ain't got no haters, you're not doing something right. And you're going to have a lot of haters coming at you, trying to destroy you, trying to bring your energy down, trying to knock you off your path. You feel me? Don't it seem like every time you start to get yourself right, you get into a nice little groove or routine of getting up every day, saying your affirmations, saying your prayers, eating right, going to the gym, doing your meditation and just having your spiritual body aligned with source. Don't it seem like when you get into that groove that something comes, it's always some BS that come that knock you down, man. It's always something or somebody that comes along to try to knock you off your vibration. Right? Don't it seem like that? And this is by design, guys. Don't think that this is just happening by chance. No, you are a target. Okay, so understand we live in a program. Everything around you is a program. So when you see these things happening, just know that it was sent to you. All right, you are a bright light. All right, you're a beacon of light. These entities see you based off your energy. They're not looking at your physical body. This physical body is a shell, it's a ship. All right, it's no different than a car. They're not trying to attack your car, they're trying to attack the person that's driving. So when you are awakened and when you're walking in that light, man, you're gonna pull some things to you. You're gonna pull some things to you, man, but you can protect yourself. And you guys see me laughing right now. This is how you gotta be. You gotta be in this energy of keeping your heart light as a feather, keeping yourself as positive as can be, meaning doing things that's gonna keep your energy raised up high. Like I like to watch comedy, laughing. That's a perfect way. If you having a bad day or you just in a nasty mood and you get a good laugh, somebody come and say a joke or you see something that's funny, it dispels all that negative energy, right? You immediately start to feel lighter. That's because laughter is one of the highest forms of frequency. Everything that we think, everything that we do is just a frequency. And all we do is tap into these things, right? We're getting that stream of knowledge from whatever we're pulling from. If you're moping around, if you're unhappy, if you're sad, if you're anxious, whatever the case may be, you are streaming that from a source and it's pouring down and filling up your vessel. It's that simple. So when you're on a high vibration, you living right, everything's going good for you, there has to be something that comes along your way to bump you out of that vibration, right? To cut off that stream. So you're going to see yourself being attacked. You might have people come around you and they just have attitude for no reason. Or they come at you crazy. And all they're trying to do is get a reaction out of you. Trying to get you out of your zen, your peace mode. And if you bite the bait, you allow them access to your car. Now you have this intruder inside your car just riding with you. In your ear, nagging at you. You know what I'm saying? Just putting all this negativity on you. and you just drive and letting them sit in the passenger seat. You gotta lock your doors. You know what I'm saying? You driving past these people, man, lock your doors. Don't let them in your car. Don't let them in your vessel. You know, we talking spiritual. This is just a metaphor, you know, I'm not really talking about a car, but I'm talking about your body, your vessel. Stop letting this energy infiltrate this. Lock them doors, man. Have some type of protection for yourself. And the way that you do that is not allowing them access, by not tapping in or not stooping down to their level, reacting the way they want you to. You'll also notice things around you start to break down. Your car start acting up. You know, you was having a good day, next thing you know, something wrong with your car. You try to go access your bank account, next thing you know, it's down. The ATM is down today, or your card ain't working. Don't just think nothing of it, man. These are orchestrated attacks. Okay? And they're always going to keep coming. And they're not going to stop. They're not going to stop. You got to understand, this is spiritual warfare. Every day that you wake up, you are in spiritual warfare. All right? See, we don't live in a utopia. At one point when, you know, humanity or society was at its highest point, there was probably a point where when you wake up, everything was just easy for you. The world, the society that you lived in was not against you, but it was for you. It did everything in its power to make sure that you had life in abundance. But we don't live in that type of society anymore. Now, every day that you wake up, society is doing everything to go against you. Right? Just look at our lifestyle. The lifestyle that we are told to have. When you wake up, the first thing you do is you eat breakfast, break fast. Right? Breaking your fast. Not allowing your body to fully detox. And what do we eat for breakfast? What's the mainstream meal or the mainstream course that we eat? Is eggs, bacon, sausage, and some type of carb, whether it's hash browns or pancakes or whatever. Right? No vegetables, no fruits. I'm talking about the mainstream dish. It's all heavy foods. Foods that bring down your vibration. You know, you're already breaking your fast. Now you're putting all these heavy foods inside of you. So how do you think that affects your mind? How do you think that affects your energy? You sitting here wondering why you're not having a good day. You wondering why your mood is depressed, or you anxious, or you sad. You don't have no motivation to do anything. You putting those spirits from those animals that you're eating inside your vessel. And these foods are heavy. Your body's not ready to break down that type of food early in the AM. Right? So you should be putting fruits and veggies in your body. That should be your first meal. You got to put energy, life inside of you. You see, and it's just the little things like that that is against us. Now, if the society was spiritual and it was geared towards your best interests, you would know this. You would get taught this. It would be a lifestyle for us to do everything to be healthy and to keep our vibration high, but we don't get taught these things. You feel what I'm saying? So this is why it's so hard. Every day that you wake up, you got all these things against you. But when the chaos is around you, you got to know how to be at peace with yourself. So just sit back and chill. You know, sit back and chill. You are in a video game. Just think of it like that. And you start off dirty. You're in this dirty world. And you got to figure out how to come out of here clean. You get what I'm saying? When you start figuring out these ways, right? You start living righteous, eating righteous, watching righteous things, listening to righteous things. This is when you got to be attacked, because now you're becoming a glitch. You're becoming like a virus in the matrix, in the system. You know, it's no different than going to a casino. You go to a casino, there's a whole system in play, right? There's an illusion that you can make money, which you can, but it's a very intricate system. Now, if you see somebody who's just hitting, they're making hundreds of thousands, millions, right? The system of the casino is going to come and say, this person, they're They're doing something. They're breaking the system. We got to catch that. We got to stop that. And this is why you see in like some movies and in real life, like you either get kicked out, security gonna come, and they're gonna shut that down because you're breaking the system. Well, it's the same thing you're doing here, right? It's designed for you to fail. You learned how to sidestep that BS and walk your own path and manifest things into your life that you need. And you're going to be attacked. You're going to be a target now. So you got to understand this, guys. It might seem impossible, but it's not. It's hard for a reason, because you're in training right now to be a higher, more advanced being. So you're in this vessel not only to learn how to be better, but to remember who you are as well. You're already advanced. You came back down here to remember who you are. You're going to have a target on your back because there's things out there that don't want you to wake up. That's just how the system is designed, to keep you asleep. And you got to learn how to laugh at the situation. You know, once you wake up, man, you're always going to have some form of attack. It doesn't stop. You walking around with all these colors and auras around you, bro, they don't like that. Not only are you awakened, but your energy alone starts to awaken other people. You attract other people and they come to you for guidance. They come to you for that light. You spark the potential in them to be better. And they can't have that. You know what I mean? You can't break the system. You cannot. But with all that being said, guys, this is a beautiful time to live in. It's a beautiful time because now you can express yourself to the fullest. See, just like in Star Wars, we were like the Jedi. The Jedi were on the run. They were being persecuted, hunted down. So they had to suppress their powers. They couldn't use them. But now we're in a different time now where you don't have to do that anymore. Right now we're in a different age, a new timeline where now you can use your powers to your fullest potential. You can be your best. You don't got to suppress those powers and hide them anymore. People are waking up in an abundance now. So it's so many people now that now you're not the only one. And it's only going to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. So don't let this stop you from becoming your best. All right? Don't quit on yourself either. It gets hard, but understand that we are all going through this. Right? I feel you. I understand because I go through the same thing, guys. I'm talking to you because I experienced this myself. But as long as you keeping your vibration high, you learning how to control your emotions and not just react to things. Learn to laugh, learn to smile. Learn to keep that energy abundant inside of you so that way these low frequencies can't even touch you. You feel me? And with that being said, guys, I hope this resonated with someone. If you guys still need help, man, I do one-on-one consultations. So I'll leave my links in my description and in my pinned comments. Y'all have a beautiful day, man. And I'm out. Peace.